Hello and welcome to another video from the Montgomery Maths Department, which today answers what is acceptable effort on Hegarty Maths with regards to homework. So when the teacher logs in, they will be able to see different icons that represent how much effort students are putting in at home. So here are some acceptable examples. Pupil A has attempted this quiz 3 times and got 100% on their final attempt, which is amazing. They've watched 100% of the support video, which teaches them how to do the questions in the quiz. And they've spent 15 minutes on their 3rd attempt on the quiz, which probably means they've spent more than that on the first 2 attempts. And they've done their homework at a decent time, at 10 to 4, probably as soon as they've got home from school. Pupil B hasn't done quite as well. They've got 75%, but they have spent 19 minutes, a good amount of time answering the quiz. And again, they have got above a 70% pass rate, so we would accept this piece of homework. Pupil C, you can see, has attempted this piece of homework twice. On the first attempt, they got 63%, and on the second attempt, they got above the required 70%. And they must have watched a little bit of the video, 23% of the video, and skipped it on to try and find the support that they needed specifically. Pupil D hasn't done very well on their quiz, but we can see they've put a really good effort in. They've tried this quiz 4 times. They've watched the whole video at least once, so 100% of the video. But unfortunately, they did this homework at just after 11:30 at night, which we would say is not a good time to be doing your homework on Hegarty Maths and finishing after midnight. So what is not acceptable? Pupil W, well, has simply not attempted their homework. This is what we will see on our computer screen. None of the video watched. Pupil X has got 50%, but they've only attempted the quiz once. And we do not class this as completing your homework. This is not good enough effort. They have not watched all of the video, and again, they did their homework quite late at night before bedtime at 9:15, which is where concentration levels are not the greatest, and it doesn't give you enough time to correct any mistakes if you need to go to bed shortly after. Pupil Y, they have started the quiz but not finished it, so its class is not done, and it would say in progress on our screen. And Pupil Z, you can see here, has got 25%. They have tried the quiz twice, so that I suppose is okay, but they haven't watched any of the video, and we would be telling them that they have not completed their homework because of this. Again, this is not an acceptable time to do your homework, since this is during the school day at 5 to 10. So when you log in, the student will be able to see this page. If you want to ask them what task they have still to do, you can click My Tasks at the top, and this will show you all of the tasks with the due dates, when it was set, and what their current progress is on the right-hand side over here. If we go back to the home page, we can see in the top right-hand corner again, it says My Scores. So if we click into My Scores, you can see historically the scores that students have got on their homework and how much effort they are putting in at home, with the most recent being at the top. So this shows the score that they got on their most recent attempt, how many times they've tried it, how much of the video they have watched, and how long they have spent doing their most recent attempt at the quiz. So we hope this has been an informative video. It is slightly longer. We do feel that it's important that students and parents are really clear on what acceptable and not acceptable pieces of homework are, and we hope that you are clearer now on how you yourselves can check whether your son or daughter is completing their tasks to Montgomery expectations. Thank you very much.